Hi, and welcome back to CCDTV News. I'm your host, Bruno Cruz, here to give you the latest updates on your school as well as your community. Course Compare, one of Canada's top education ranking websites, has placed Conestoga's Bachelor of Interior Design degree program in 8th place out of several other national colleges. Diane Burchett, the program chair, talks about her excitement on the ranking as well as the practical settings in the program that students face that she believes help students succeed, saying that, "We're thrilled with this ranking that affirms that the Bachelor of Interior Design program is one of the strongest in Canada. It's a testament to the strength and skill of the faculty, employees, and students at Conestoga who have made this a possibility. We've designed the program to focus on building the practical skill set with 2 co-op work terms integrated strategically to complement curriculum and classroom learning, which are also crucially important." The program was re-accredited this spring by the Council for Interior Design Accreditation, or CCDA, until 2030, emphasizing that the program meets CCDA's professional standards for post-secondary interior design education and allowing graduates to pursue registration as interior designers with the profession's provincial regulator. Conestoga has the honor of being one of only 5 Ontario colleges to host CCDA-accredited programs. Juliana Escobar-Zia, a recent graduate who has already gained a job in her field, gave her own testament on how the program and co-op placements were beneficial for her career, saying that, "The co-op terms linked real-life situations with the lectures and case studies we learned in class, preparing us for professional challenges. As a result, the program equipped me with valuable skills that helped me secure a job in my field right after graduation." The project-based semesters explored all aspects of design, focusing on interior design versatility, and the small class sizes encouraged personal reflection on our work, with professors emphasizing both creativity and practicality when giving feedback. To find out more about Conestoga's Bachelor of Interior Design program, please visit the program webpage on the college website at conestogac.on.ca. The Milton African and Multicultural Festival will be happening on August 10th from 10:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Taking place at the Milton Community Park on Site B, experience the richness of the variety of cultures this festival has to offer. With events that include an African village, live cultural entertainment, cultural foods, and a variety of vendors, this jam-packed festival will leave you with a sense of awe and wonder at the vastness of the unique cultures that call Milton home. For a full schedule and for more information on the festival, please visit the Milton African Multicultural website at miltonmulticulturalfestival.com. On July 28th, the Queen Company and Feminist Events hosted their first BIPOC summer market at the Guelph Farmers Market, along with 10C Shared Space. Organized and hosted by Queen of the Queen Company and Siobhan of Feminist Events by Siobhan, the market saw more than 40 BIPOC vendors, as well as BIPOC performers and artists providing music and entertainment for all to enjoy. Check out our interviews with Queen, Siobhan, and a few of the vendors as we discuss the importance of not only BIPOC markets, but the general need for safe spaces for our BIPOC communities.
Yeah, so the BIPOC market, basically we organized and started this idea together, I think in the winter time. Queen and I have been friends for a really long time, and we've collaborated on a variety of things together. And we thought it was about time that Guelph have a BIPOC market specifically. So we joined forces earlier this year and we started meeting bi-weekly, and that all culminated in today.
The main purpose behind this summer market is to really ignite diversity and opportunity, not only opportunity for our vendors to get access, but opportunity for our community to be connected to them as well. So often we miss that community connection, or you don't want to get online and order, you just want to see the person in person. So we have found that this has really ignited that purpose for us. With the Queen Company, our goal is to always uplift BIPOC businesses. That's where we came from, that's how we started. I'm community made, so I give back to my community as well.
Some of the challenges in organizing the market and running it today, a major one with running a BIPOC only event in such a big space is honestly being able to source enough BIPOC vendors, because there aren't enough platforms in our community for BIPOC vendors. So that community is not being cultivated as much. So we're hoping that in running these events that more and more folks are inspired to have their own business as BIPOC folks and realize that there is a space and a platform for them.
I do actually work with over 140 vendors. We started with 12 at our markets pre-COVID in 2019, and we have grown to Again, and these are not all Guelph, Kitchener, Waterloo extended of BIPOC artists coming in. And I didn't see the opportunity for us to go past this. Like, this is great, this is amazing, but how do we get those storefronts? There is one storefront in Guelph, and I'll give a big shout out to Miss Merrimack. But again, that means that Miss Merrimack can't come out to vendor markets because they have a shop that's open from 9 to 5 every day of the week. And how do you operate that when you're but one single Black business owner? How do you get to the level where you can start hiring people, start incorporating vendor almost into the spaces? I'd love to see like a Black-owned TO that happens out there and in Hamilton, happening in Guelph and Kitchener, where people can have the opportunity to have vending spaces without having to give 9 to 5, 7 days a week.
I mean, being a vendor here is really unique. Like, it feels very representative and also connecting. Like, the opportunity to get to talk to so many people from so many different paths who make so many incredible things. It's really, really, I don't know what the word is, maybe expansive is the word I would use.
Some of the unique benefits of being a BIPOC vendor, I would say, is you get to represent your community, whatever product you sell. So I sell something that's very niche, more on the niche side, because it is shampoo tea. So I get to come out here and be a representative to the community for the products I sell.
It is really important for our cities to support these endeavors, whether it's the market, whether it's events, for your Black, Indigenous, people of color community, our Arab community, like, we actually need them. I think so often we think like, oh, we can just do this with community, but we can't get the grants and the funding and the support that we need without councillors, without our MP, our MPP, our mayor. And I have said it so often that the city of Guelph, city of Kitchener-Waterloo, we're not funding enough of the arts and event spaces that are so needed for us to kind of get through this world. We forget that's how we get through tough times, is through art. And specifically, there's been a lot of like, you know, talk in the air about we need to support BIPOC, but then we don't see it. One person gets chosen, they said, we did our due diligence. We actually need you to stand up and do more for our cities to ignite the message. It's not even just about you doing the work. I'll do the work. I need you to ignite the message and amplify the voices that need the spaces to do so, because we don't get them very often. We've been really grateful for people like Conestoga to come out here, for like Guelph Today and Guelph Tribune to come and give us these opportunities that we're not always granted. It really elevates our platform for us, like all those just little pieces. So I really, really hope that our city councillors can start coming out, even just tweeting us and telling people about our event would really help. Even putting out those grants and fundraising opportunities for people would really help us. We need you, and I don't feel like we get that support right now. We get it for our community and our people, but there are people. We were expecting y'all to come anyways, but we need that other sector of that kind of political realm, both local, provincially, and federally.
I mean, there's so many reasons why BIPOC markets have to exist and why we're doing this, because that feeling of connection and community, it's here. We're here and we've always been here, and sometimes it's hard to remember that you know, when there's mainstream markets or when there's other events happening that we don't feel represented, but we get to be here. And so I think that it needs to happen, because these connections, they're irreplaceable.
So the advice that I would give to other BIPOC individuals, entrepreneurs that are trying to make it and trying to get themselves out there, like myself, is just go out there and try different events, meet different organizers, and connect with other vendors, because by connecting with other vendors, you get to learn a lot. You get to learn what market pop-ups would be good. Speaking to the organizers that attended, because we are online, sometimes we don't even pick up the phone to do conversations, right? So when you get to conversate with people, you get to ask questions, you get to feel them out and see if that event would be suitable to your product and what you're looking to provide the community.
Yeah, what makes running events like this worth it for me is basically I want to create events that I wish existed when I was younger, when I was looking for community, when I was looking for spaces to feel safe in, and to see other folks connecting in a space where they feel safe. That's really what makes it worth it for me.
The next BIPOC Summer Market will be happening this weekend on Sunday, August 11th, from 12 to 4 p.m. For more info, check out either Feminist Events by Siobhan or The Queen Company on their Facebook pages. Friday, August 9th marks the last day of Exam and Stress Relief Week, and CSI is hosting its final free food giveaway to help students get over that last hurdle. From 12:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. at the Waterloo and Milton campuses, come and pick up whatever food items are missing from your pantry while supplies last. To find out about other events hosted by CSI, please visit their events calendar on their website at ConestogaStudents.com. And that's all the news we have for you today, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. You might have seen some of our content on different TVs around campus, but did you know that you can watch us from home? You can find us on Roku TV for a 24/7 live broadcast, or find us online at ccdtv.ca. There, you'll find our 24/7 live stream, past episodes of CCDTV News, and other content our channel produces, as well as our social media links. If you have any news tips or have an idea for your production, you can get in touch with us by email at productionservices@conestogac.on.ca. For the rest of the team at CCDTV, I'm Bruno Cruz. See you next time.